Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host, LovelyCheesePizza here. Happy New Year, and welcome back to Let's Play some more Descent. It's not actually the New Year yet, it's New Year's Eve. I stand corrected on that, and it's actually a pretty long ways away. It's only 11:30 in the morning right now, so it's not like we're really that close at the moment. Hey! Okay, we're over here. So, I don't remember what level we're on right now. I don't, in terms of numerical part of it. I just know that we're pretty far in the game right now, and things are getting a little crazy out here. The last level we were in was just an absolute bundle of chaos. It was just, there was like no sense of order in there whatsoever. We were just pretty much in the fight of our lives, running around like chickens with our heads cut off. It was quite the spectacle of pure just ridiculous bliss, but it was fun. There was certainly no shortage of fun being had. I loved it when things weren't driving me insane. Hopefully, though, we won't have to deal with any more of the whole, oh, the enemies hold the keys. You gotta go figure out which one's a different color and then go blast his head off. I would much rather not deal with that anymore. It was a fun novelty for, like, one level, but if I don't, oh boy. If I don't have to deal with it again, I will be so happy. So let's just hope that it stays that way. We're very low in Vulcan ammo, but we're going to seemingly get plenty of it, and we're going to have to deal with a lot of these guys, it looks like. So that's just a great way for me to say goodbye to every amount of actually pretty good looking shield that we had in the beginning of this, because we're already down like 75 points from when we started this thing. That's not a good way to go. Oh well. So I was gonna film this last night, and then some other plans came up, so I decided to hold off until today. But I've got story time for you guys, and it is great. It is one of the prime examples. Hey, there's two different blue doors. What the hell? Two totally separate blue doors. I hate when they do that, because that means that one of them's got something like really important, and one of them doesn't, and I don't know which one it is. We're going to take this door over here. God, there's another one. You see that, or that's just where the key is? Okay, that's just where the key is. Very weary about this. Okay. They made that way too easy to get. Ah, I see what's going on. Yeah, one down. Ah! How many of you? How many of you are there? Speak your name! Oh, crap. Okay, so this little story of mine, this was like one of the ultimate examples. This was like one of the ultimate examples of a guy trying to impress his girlfriend in front of me by, showing this this quote-unquote extensive knowledge, as he puts it, and then it totally backfiring when she found out that he was full of shit. Oh, it's funny. I love when people do this. So, yesterday, I'm just, I'm working away, and this couple comes in. And they're probably right around my age, probably, I'm gonna say, God! I mean, they're not gods. They're not like the resurgence of Zeus and whatnot. Wait, we are really gonna die here. We are really not doing so hot. Let's go take that other tunnel. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Oh, no! He let the dog out! Who let the dogs out? It still blows my mind that they actually made money off of that song. I can't believe it. I truly cannot believe that they made money off of that. It just, like, it's such a weird song. Like, how in all likelihood did they make any semblance of money off of that? Ah! Any shield coming out of that, please? Please? Shield somewhere? I don't care about the other stuff. I really don't. Everything's been fine with that, but So is this one? Ah, okay. So they're all connected. It actually does bring it all together here, which is nice because I don't have to put up with any of that. Okay, so there's our yellow door. I need to be careful here. Okay, so we do have some shield, just a little bit. I think this has got to be like the first time since the very first level that we've actually had maxed out energy at any point in this game. which, hey, I'm cool with it. It's nice to know that I have the freedom to use my plasma cannon for pretty much as long as I want. Okay, so these guys, they come in, and they're like right around my age. They're a little bit younger, I would say. And they're looking around and stuff, and I was like, do you guys need help finding anything? He's like, oh, no, don't worry, I got it covered. And I was like, okay. I was like, all right, well, you know, if you have any questions, just shout me a holler, and I'll come help you guys out. And they're like, oh, okay. And so I decided, just in the spirit of Massachusetts, which, just in case you weren't quite sure, in case you had a little bit of doubt in terms of whether they were the spirit of America or not, they definitely are. But, so I decided just to kind of hang around, like kind of make it look like I was, you know, maybe, like, restocking shelves and just, like, refacing things, just because I wanted to hear... I just wanted to hear this, because he's like, oh, don't worry, I've got a pretty extensive knowledge of this stuff, and I was like, ah, okay. And so, I was just like, you know what, I just kind of want to hang around and listen to this one. I just want to see if he does know, or if he's just giving me a whole load of bullshit. And so, I'm standing nearby, and they're, you know, they're kind of talking about what they need, and first they start off with probiotics, which let's fire up a little kind of sort of impromptu Adam's Health Tips, where you learn shit whether you like it or not. So probiotics. I mean, we don't really need to get too far into it, but I'll explain it as we go. So this girl is like, she's like, so like, which one am I supposed to have? Like, which one's the right kind? He's like, well, the only ones that do anything are the ones that you keep in the refrigerator, because all the room temperature stable ones, those ones, they don't even do anything. They can't even prove there's anything in those. And so I was like, okay, so we're gonna have one of these guys, huh? And I didn't say anything, but I was like, just in case, I just kind of like chimed in really quick. I was like, just in case you're looking for a nice, strong, room temperature stable formula, we do have plenty of those. They do make a wealth of those type of strength formulas. And I was like, we got those right over here. And he's just like, he's like, but they're not as good as the regular ones. I was like, realistically, they're just fine. They stack up just fine to the regular style ones. It's just that, you know, sometimes you can't take refrigerated style ones on, like, an airplane with you, or, you know, have it in the car, or have it with you while you're traveling, because unless you're walking around with a fucking, you know, like, refrigerated cool pack, or, you know, anything to keep your refrigerated style ones cool, it doesn't, you're not going to be able to use them. So, you know. And so he's just like, whatever. And so they end up, you know, making their decision, whatever. And so then they go on to the next one. And she's like, babe, what's Devil's Claw for? Which Devil's Claw is for pain, by the way. It's a traditional pain formula. Just so we have that out of the way. And he's like, oh yeah, old Devil's Claw, good old Uña de Gato. And I'm sitting here thinking, that is not what that is. Uña de Gato, for those of you that are not familiar with foreign terminology, Uña de Gato is Spanish for cat's claw, not devil's claw. Devil's claw, if my memory serves me correctly, which I think that it does, would be Uña de Diablo. And Diablo is devil. And so that would be what that is. And he's just like, oh yeah, old Devil's Claw, Una de, or and he didn't even say it right. He was just like, Una de Gato, that's what that is. And I'm just like, oh god. And that's when it hit me. I was like, this guy doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking about. He has no clue what he's just spewing out of his face hole right now. And so then they went on to another one. As I was like, actually, Devil's Claw is for pain. Cat's Claw is for something totally different. He's just like, and like, I was actually kind of surprised he didn't say like, we don't need your help, okay? Because now I've exposed his lack of knowledge, you know, twice in a row, and you could see he was kind of getting a little frustrated about it. But I digress. So they go on to this next thing, And, oh my god, there are so many blue doors. I don't even know where the hell I'm supposed to, Ooh. Okay, how do we get over there? There's gotta be a way into that. Like, there's seemingly, like, no other entrance into this little prison room. How are we gonna get in there? I mean, we've seen both sides of this. What way gets us in there? You know what I'm saying? How does that even work? Ah, okay. Now, how are we gonna pull that off? Was there not a higher up area? I think there was. It was. We gotta go. Ugh, I hate this. I hate these types of rooms, man. They're so frustrating. Okay, so we gotta go up here, and then I guess we just gotta look in the floor to figure out where this thing is just gonna pop up. Where are you? Ugh, you little devil. I just don't know where it is. It may be nowhere for all I know. Huh. This is very confusing. Oh, I kind of thought that was going to be it right there. Just because there was like some clipping going on. But no, definitely still nothing. Huh. Well, how frustrating is this? I just can't find him. Oh well, whatever. I'm not gonna waste my time with it. So, I don't know what the last one was. My memory is kind of escaping me on that right now. But it was another case of like she was asking about something and he gave her just straight up wrong information. Like it was something like this one was way worse than the other ones too, which is why I'm kind of bummed out that I don't remember it. But she was like asking about what the stuff was, and he just straight up had like no constructive answer that even made any amount of sense. Like he was just way off. And so I corrected him again, and he's like, you know what, babe? Let's just buy our stuff and get out of here. And like he was starting to get red in the face, like he knew, like she finally figured it out that he had absolutely no idea what he was talking about. And it was great. Like I love exposing people for their inability to. Okay, this is where we need to. We need to be careful now. We need to head up! Ah! Which, you know, some people looking into that type of thing, they'd think that, you know, I'm just being an asshole and, you know, like making fun of a guy for not knowing things, but I'm like trying to educate people so that, you know, people aren't taking the wrong shit because, you know, they think that they're hot shit and know what they're doing. I'm just trying to help, you know, keep people from you know, buying the wrong thing because, you know, Mr. Boyfriend Man here thinks that he knows everything that's going on. Ow. So, hey, what do you do? What do you do? Can't win them all. Okay, where the hell is that key? I think we must have to go down here. Oh, another one of these fools. Okay. I wasn't expecting such a dramatic explosion, but I mean, I'm totally cool with it. It was kind of funny. Is the key up here? It is not, but he's gonna die, so I guess I'm okay with that. Hey! Okay, we went around a big circle there. Gotta find that key. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I don't think I've ever... I really don't remember this level. There's just... It's so crazy that there's been so many blue rooms in here. Like, oh, hey. Alright, getting a little trigger happy with that one. Ah! Normally, I'm not so apt to just jump into that sort of thing, but because of the fact that I saw that there was some shield right over there, and we got an extra life out of it too, which is way better. Like that really makes the whole thing pay off. Where is this yellow key, for God's sakes? I feel like it's got to be down here. There's no other sensical option in places it would be. I feel like I'm missing something. There's nothing else here, huh? Just a simple, small room with nothing more than an extra life and a homing missile in it, huh? That's fair. I guess it's fair. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's dive deeper. Yes. Yeah. Well, that was a great spot for him to hide. Would have never known that he was going to be right there. That was good. That was very good planning there, lad, sir, man, guy. Oh no! Ooh, wow. Whoa. Saying, oh. Oh god. Okay, I heard somebody fire a missile. Okay, we got that yellow key now, finally. Thank God. It's been doing a very good job at escaping us. Oh my god! Whoa! Why are there so many of them right there? Holy crap, man! That was a lot! Jeez! That was impressive. Why were there so many of them? I mean, is there like a virus wall here? There is a virus wall there. Oh, no wonder why. Okay, let's get out of here. That was not cool. God, I thought that we had like stumbled into like some sort of legendary, you know, missile-laying Hulk. And luckily that was not the case. But whew, boy, I got the old blood pressure rising there for a second. Ay ay ay. And this has been like the most abundant energy level in the whole thing so far, if I'm not mistaken. Really good. We've pretty much been. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Well, and I just wasted a missile out of that. Never understood when you die in this game. They give you 6 of those. It just seems like a very strange number in terms of quantity to give you for that. It always just seemed like 5 would be a more, I don't know, just a more regular number to give, I guess? I don't know. I just found that strange. When I... Ah! God! Holy smokes! Oh, boy, that is a wall of green right there. Of the likes has not been seen for many moons. Holy crap, that was not okay. I don't think we're going to be able to get through this in a very clean fashion. God, there's like so many people on screen that I'm having problems dealing with all of them. I was like getting some massive slowdown out of that. Ugh. I mean, this is definitely not as bad as like Gradius, where if you die, you're pretty much screwed. But we're not in good shape, that's for sure. Ah! Okay, we're good. Wow. Now I know that we are definitely not going down that way for a while. That's just the reality of that. Okay. I think we're all right now. Whew. Okay, let's try not to die again for a while, guys. Let's just not do that. Okay, my friends, you know what? We're just gonna stop right here. Whatever's going on inside of that room, it's gonna be pretty tumultuous. So when we come back on the next installment of Let's Play Descent, we're gonna go into the yellow door and we're gonna kill whatever on the other side of that. And it's also gonna be 2016 when we play it next. So until then, my friends, this is your host, LovelyCheesePizza, saying thank you guys for watching. And if you don't know things about things, don't try to impress your girlfriend with a load of shit, especially when the guy that you're doing it blatantly in front of, more or less, totally knows that you're full of shit, because he will point it out, and you will get red in the face. And you're probably not going to get laid that night either, so, you know, dun 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 dun. You guys take care, and I'll see you next year, which is weird to say. Bye, guys.